Hello and welcome back to a new video. As you can see from the background behind me, I am in I say finished, it's almost finished bathroom. So like I did with the gym and guest bedroom, I thought I would do like a reveal of where we got everything and how we found it and that kind of thing. But yeah, just it feels so weird to be in here. I can't believe it. It's incredible. Sorry I had to cut the clip off there. Obviously putting Oscar down made him and Rosie bark and play in the other room, which you obviously don't want to hear. You hear it time and time again in every video that I seem to post. But yeah, it's so nice to actually have like a bathroom that's finished now. So I can't wait to show you all. It looks so good. And I say finished, we've just got one or two little things left to do, which the electrician has got to do. It's just got to fit the fan and fit the shaper socket, but apart from that it is pretty much done. And I've held back for a couple of days to accessorise it, but today is the day. So what I thought I would do is sort it all out and then basically give you a tour of the bathroom and then let you know afterwards how we found it and what we thought and what we would change for next time, because the bathroom is something that we've never done before. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching the rest of this video. I have just spent the past hour trying to sort out the bathroom, accessorise it, and basically just finish off the last couple of bits in there, and I am super happy with it all. I have just got to wait for some artificial flowers and dried flowers, which I have ordered from a local florist near me, so hopefully next week I'll be able to pick those up and pop them in the bathroom. But apart from that, everything else is pretty much done. I think I'll probably add and take away some of the accessories that I've got in there, but I'll stop rambling on and I'll show you what it looks like. So we've chosen obviously to go with these oak doors everywhere. If you'd watched my previous video of the gym and guest bedroom, you would have seen this door. Obviously with this one we've just got a lock on this one as it's a bathroom. So yeah, I am super happy with how it's looking in here. So we've got two spotlights that are up there, and then if I just flick this switch here, we have decided to have some floor lights and some shelf lights put in as well, because it's quite a small bathroom. I wanted to brighten it up as much as I possibly could. So yeah, I'll try and explain where everything is from. Please do bear with me, because this is a small bathroom, so I'm trying to squeeze in every little gap I can to try and show you this. But anyway, yeah, so this is what the shower looks like. Shower controls on the wall, hand shower, main shower head up there. That hole there is for the fan. Like I said earlier, the electrician's got to come and sort that out. And then these are the bath taps and controls. Absolutely love it. I think it's one of my favourite features of the bathroom. And then up in this corner here, I actually bought these hooks, which you can have obviously on either side of the glass panel, and you could just hang things on them. And then I ended up getting these shower poofs from Etsy, so they both were from there, different businesses, but I'll try and link everything that I can in the description, just in case you're interested. So yeah, we decided to go for an L-shaped bath, so it allowed obviously more room to shower in that end. And then my favourite part of this bathroom is definitely the sink. Absolutely love it. It's my favourite feature in here. But yeah, so candle down here, I believe it was from Tesco. This is the corner where I'm gonna try and put some flowers. Hopefully it'll look okay, I don't know, but in the meantime I've put the most adorable little accessories there. Them two were from Next, £12 for them both, which I thought was really, really sweet. And I haven't mentioned actually, taps and all the fixings are from Crosswater. We went through Build Base to get all of this stuff, but I do know that they're all from Crosswater. So yeah, this is one of the things I really, really wanted to have in the bathroom, a mirror that could come down in the window sill ledge thing, and it was so difficult to try and find one, but I managed to find that off of Amazon. Super happy with that. And then we decided to have a blackout roller blind in the end up here, just so it's like practical, and we've just got that in a light grey colour. And then over here, this was from a local business. Sorry, I won't be able to tag that because it's one of the local shops that don't actually have a website. These two here though are from Etsy, so I'll be able to link these two. And then that's just a standard nail brush that you can get anywhere. Down here I have got a diffuser. Now I've never tried a diffuser from this business before, but it's called Tilbury & Co. I found them on Etsy. So the scent that I've got is Black Orchid, and it smells absolutely divine. But yeah, it literally fits perfectly in this shelf here. Super happy with that. And then down this side here, now I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this situation, because obviously we've got to have a bin in the bathroom. But yeah, I think I might readjust all this. But in here, just got your toilet rolls, and that was from Next. Can't remember how much it was, maybe £24, something like that. I don't want to guess too much because I might be wrong. And then yeah, in here is where the shower point's gonna go. Shower point? Shaver point is gonna be put, so that we can like plug stuff in there, etc. And then down here I got a toilet roll holder and a towel ring as well, and they were both from Dunelm in the end, which actually match perfectly to like all the white bits on all of the fixings. So super happy with those two. Radiator we got from Just Radiators, and again I absolutely love this design. It gives you like a lot of room here, and then just for the purpose of this video I've got one or two of the towels out that we bought from the white company, and I decided to go for this light grey colour because I fake tan, and white it's just not practical at all. So yeah, I do need to take that off and give that a wash though. Anyway, sorry, I'm blabbering on. Down here we got a sensor bin, practical, from Amazon I believe, £35. I'll tag everything below anyway. And then this is a cabinet that we got from Victoria Plumbing. And then, I mean, I haven't fully sorted everything out yet, but it's got lots of room here. This I got from a local shop, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to tag that. But this here, absolute genius idea. was from a business on Etsy. So it can sit nicely in there, and then it's not going to mark the sides, so you can easily wash this plastic bit there. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole bathroom in a nutshell. And I'll go through the ins and outs of everything in the next clip. But yeah, super happy with it, and I can't wait to start using this bathroom whilst our ensuite gets done. Just do a final little glance. I must admit, you may find this part of the video boring, so if you do click off at this point, I won't be offended. But I basically just wanted to talk through everything that we've done in this room, just like the gym and guest bedroom video. I wanted to do the same for this bathroom because there are a lot of things that we are going to consider for next time when we move on to the ensuite, and things that we have learned along the way, let's say. But yeah, so with this bathroom, it had lovely carpet in here, pink bath. There was no shower in this bathroom, and then there was just a sink and a toilet and a cabinet, which was here. That was literally it, and a normal sort of like radiator. So we knew that everything had to be ripped out and started again. Now this is the first bathroom that we have ever sort of like renovated. I say we, Sam has done all of this work by himself with no help whatsoever. So I do take my hat off to him because he has been incredible. But yeah, moving on from that, with this bathroom I wanted to make sure that it was quite bright in here, quite light, and very sort of minimalistic, in the sense that I wanted everything in here to be as slimline as possible, if that makes sense. I didn't want any sort of big bulky vanity units in here and that kind of thing, because it's a small bathroom at the end of the day. It is our main bathroom, so I wanted to sort of maximise the space as much as possible. Now in this room we obviously ripped everything out, changed the window to the white window, which it was the rosewood before, and then we had in the corner of where the bath is, there was a fan there, and then a bit of a wall that comes out slightly. So we decided we wanted to cover that all up, take it across this side here, and then sort of build a wooden base and then sort of tile around it with obviously the shelves and stuff, which did make Sam's life a lot harder, so I do apologise to him for that. And then with the shower, like I said just a moment ago, we decided to go for an L shape for the pure fact that it gives more room at the shower end. And then I did want shower controls on the walls and the bath taps in the walls as well, which was a difficult task, I'm not gonna lie. Now if you are ever putting fixings into walls and stuff, please do bear in mind how much space you've got behind whatever it is, whatever wall it is that you want to go into, because we basically had to put an OSB board across the back side there. We have made it slightly smaller in that respect because we needed to allow sort of more space for the fixings to be fixed into, if that makes sense. We were very lucky that we managed to work it with the airing cupboard on the other side, but it was a bit touch and go, and it did take a lot to get those bits sorted, so they were probably the biggest faff of them all, but Sam is pleased that that's over and done with now. And then in here I wanted to tile the edge of the bath, which is just different to a normal white panel. I just wanted to make it a bit different in here. And then with regards to the tiling, obviously it's tiled from floor to ceiling, all in the same tiles, and then we just went with white grout to go in between. And I think that's pretty much it. Obviously we decided we wanted to have like a push button flusher, and another thing to consider is when we actually put the cistern in place, we did not realise that there's got to be like a certain height for the cistern to go into. So luckily the height that we've got of the side, we managed to just fit it under. So whenever you are trying to fix things into bathrooms, if you're ever considering it at all, doing it by yourself, then do check the measurements of all of the things that you buy before you fit it, because I mean, if that surface was any lower, then the system wouldn't have fitted. So yeah, that's something that we've got to think about next time. Just really make sure that we think it through before we actually just dive headfirst into it. But luckily we managed to fit it in all right. So yeah, and everything in this bathroom is all push fit fixings, as opposed to like your copper pipes and stuff. Now, I'm not an expert with that kind of thing, but it just makes life so much easier apparently. So yeah, and then what we have also done is, because everything is closed off in here, we've sort of we picked certain areas that we can get to if we need to. So if we were to have any sort of like leaks or anything, God forbid, but we can still sort of get behind the tiles and stuff, because I wanted it all to be tiled. That's something to consider if you're thinking about doing anything like this. Things I would probably do differently. To be honest, I don't think I would do anything differently in here. We've tried to obviously maximise the space as much as possible, and I do think that we have achieved that in here. But I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I would change at all. I'm glad that we went for bigger tiles as opposed to smaller tiles, because that means that there's less grout to have to clean. So yeah, I am super impressed with that. And the bathroom mirror as well, I spent so long trying to find a mirror that could fix up into the window ledge bit as opposed to the ceiling, but everything that I found was like too long in length, and just didn't work at all, or had to be put on a wall. But I wanted it in the window just to really sort of like make the room look a lot bigger. So yeah, that was from Amazon. Now I will try and link where I got that from as well, because I am super happy with it, and you can sort of slightly turn it from left to right if you want to, so the option's there for that. I yet again had to stop the video because Oscar and Rosie like to bark at everything outside, and I was stood here chatting and you literally could just not hear me at all. So here we are again, trying to finish off the end of this video. Something that I have forgotten to mention is the fact that we plastered the ceiling that had Artex on it, so we immediately had to get rid of that. And obviously we've changed the door frame and the door in here as well, which ties it in quite nicely. But yeah, I think I will end this video here. I am conscious that these videos are super long, so if you've got any questions at all with regards to anything bathroom renovation or anything that you want to know, then just drop me a message or comment down below, and I'll try and give you as much information as possible. Like I said earlier, I will link everything that I got down below for anybody that might want to have a look or purchase anything. I do try and support small and local businesses as much as possible, so I will tag all the Etsy businesses that I can into this description, so you can take a look at that. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.